Warframe is a game of many parts. Over its 13 years of life, it has undergone quite a few changes, and a lot of new systems, game mechanics, weapons, warframes and story content have been added. Therefore, describing the game to someone interested in the game, like you watching this video, gets somewhat harder with every new update. So, what might interest you in the game? Most people try the game because of its satisfying movement system and overall fluid gameplay. This was certainly true for me. To this day, I have found very few games where the overall gameplay feels just that good and fluid. And if it wasn't, I don't believe the game would be as successful as it is. As any game involving significant grind and replaying missions over and over again needs good and most importantly fun gameplay to not scare players off. Some people saw the Warframe designs and fell in love with them. And to be honest, the sheer variety from both visual and game design standpoints of now over 65 unique and very distinct Warframes is testament to the talent and skill of the developers here. Not even to speak of the hundreds of different weapons available as well. A lot of people, me included, have also taken to really appreciate the story and lore of Warframe. While the story starts off quite slow and somewhat lackluster, you can clearly see the improvements with every subsequent story quest. And by the time you reach the newer quests, it is hard not to appreciate the writing and storytelling on display here. And however you might feel about story quests in your min-max grinding game, I think it is well worth experiencing for yourself without getting it spoiled for you. Also, while on the topics of story and gameplay, the music accompanying it is also absolutely phenomenal. The running joke of Digital Extremes being a music production studio, also developing a game to go with the music, hasn't been a thing for this long for no reason. The amount of great songs created by so many talented musicians across a multitude of genres is simply incredible. You may have even heard some of them before without realizing where they were from. Maybe you appreciate the depth and variety of build crafting in the game. I know I certainly did. Coming from Monster Hunter myself, I immediately appreciated the sheer number of builds and different playstyles possible even on just a single Warframe. You can easily spend hours crafting, testing and optimizing builds to fit your own playstyle. Or you could just copy other people's builds, but where's the fun in that? Or you might be more interested in the true endgame of Warframe, Fashion Frame. Some people can spend hours crafting the perfect looks for their frames. And while I have dabbled in it, I'm not even in the same zip code as some of the most talented stylists out there. Hand in hand with that goes the monetization of Warframe. All these nice cosmetics need to come from somewhere after all. And while these and more can be acquired using real money, almost every premium currency item in the game can be acquired without spending anything, as this currency, Platinum, is freely tradable between players. Got a duplicate of a rare item someone else might need? Sell it to them for Platinum. In this way, anyone can grind out whatever they might want to buy. And in stark contrast to other games offering a similar route, it doesn't even take very long. Depending on your luck and some RNG drops, you can easily make several hundred Platinum in a fairly short amount of time. If you have something other players may not want to grind for, it is worth selling. In my opinion, this is free to play done right, in a way that only a few select developers have managed to do. This has bought the Ease some amount of goodwill that gets rewarded by the players, as most of them would have no issue with buying some Platinum or cosmetics to support their favorite game. Or you saw some big damage numbers and your brain hit the dopamine button. That's also valid. If any of these reasons apply to you, you might just want to give it a try. Warframe is free after all, and available basically everywhere. On PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, Android and iOS. Oh, and I haven't even talked about the open world areas, fishing, mining, wildlife preservation, spaceflight, both with your Warframe and on a spaceship, or the dating sim. These are for you to find and explore on your own, as well as many other things I didn't want to fit in this video. If you want to try it out, the link to create an account on their website is right down there in the description. And in case you need some basic help with the game, I also have some short videos right here on the channel to help you with the basics, without having to watch hour-long videos containing information you won't even need yet. But that's it from me. If you liked the video and choose to give the game a try, leave me a like and perhaps even subscribe. And maybe I will see you soon in the Origin system as a newly awakened Tenno.